Good morning to you. What's your name?
Andre Olden.
Andre Olden.
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
iPhone 1. iPhone 1.
Oh, Andrea Gordon.
Gordon.
Yes.
Andrea.
Yes, sir.
All right, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Morning, Your Honor. Good morning. Good morning, Ms. Williams-Law.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning, Mr. Perry.
Good morning.
Get down.
Morning, Ms. Harris.
Good morning.
All right, Gordon.
What's up, bro?
Let me see. Gordon, Audria.
Yes, Andrea Gordon.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. Goss.
Good morning, Mr. Berry, Ms. Harris, Ms. Williams-Law.
Good morning.
Good, Mr. Bond.
On the Samsung SMA136U device, the gentleman with the blue, yes. What's your name, sir?
David Ladany.
David who?
Ladany. Ladany, sir.
Okay, good morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
Okay, that's you're for Mr. You're Mr. Basil Johnson's client.
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Goss, I have some motion for you. Okay, on the phone there at 313-459-1477. Who is that?
Justin Green.
Justin Green.
Yes, sir. Do I mute my phone now or it's okay?
Mute your phone, please.
Thank you.
All right, on the 734-7499-3766 number, which 799-3766 number, what's your name, please?
Terrell Owens.
Terrell Owens.
Yes.
All right, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Hey,
I said, good morning.
I say good morning.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Miss. I got it. All right, let's keep going. Let's see.
Good morning, everyone. Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins. While court is in session, please keep your backgrounds quiet and clear. Sit back, wait for your name to be called. Also, if you're in a vehicle, there is no driving while court is in session. Also, there is no talking, eating, drinking, gum, chewing, walking around and smoking of any kind, and please remain properly dressed at all times. Thank you. Good morning, Your Honor.
All right, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Mr. Johnson, I got your motion for Mr. Ladani. He's here. Mr. Dawson's walking in now. I don't know if you served that on him or not.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna allow you two in the breakout room to talk. You said what?
I just got it last night.
Oh, okay.
Just served it on.
Okay, so obviously, well, you still need to talk. All right, let's get going with Mr. Olden.
That's the response.
Oh, this is the response. Okay. All right.
Hello?
All right. Let's get going. This is Olden's file. It's the city of Detroit versus Andre Cornelius Olden, case number SP13. Strike that. Are we ready, Ms. Williams? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, case number Andre Cornelius Olden, city of Detroit versus Andre Cornelius Olden, case number SP1233911. Appearance for the record, please.
Sharika Harris on behalf of Mr. Olden. Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning to your staff. P72832. Mr. Olden, could you state your name for the record?
Andre Cornelius Olden.
All right, today is the date and time set.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute, waives reading, Your Honor.
Thank you. I'll enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf. I'll give your client a $0 bond. Have a cycle endorsement, Mr. Olden?
No, I actually sold the bike shortly after.
So we'll either put him in a breakout room. I don't know what the offer is on a failure to get a cycle endorsement.
Is there an original ticket, Your Honor, that tells us what type of
It is original ticket, so the original ticket indicates that it was a 2008 Can-Am, whatever that is. And they just have a VIN on there. So let me wait and see what I'll enter this gap, give him a $0 bond, and then let me wait and see what Mr. Goss is going to offer him. He has an absolute right to a trial, and we'll go from there. And then if you don't like it, I can put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Hamilton, your client is here. Do you need
No, I do need to, our case, is up today. I do need to speak to APA Cole.
APA Cole?
Yes.
Oh, let me get her in here.
Good morning.
Good morning. One moment, please. Who was Mr. Johnson? Mr. Goss is going to need some time to reply, I suppose.
Sure.
Sorry. David Ladani.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Hold on 1 second, please. Who is that said good morning?
I did, Your Honor. Attorney Debbie Schlossel. I'm here on Cortez Lawrence.
Okay, give me 1 second, please. Good morning to you.
Thank you.
I'm going to get the lawyers out of here first, so.
Thank you.
Where's Ladani? Oh, okay, I see him. All right.
Is Mr. Odin still holding? No.
Yes, Mr. Oak is still holding.
Okay.
Just give me a minute, Mr. Oak.
No problem.
City of Detroit versus David Ladani, case number SP 11100, comes 1 and comes 2. Appearance for the record, please. Mr. Johnson.
Yes, I was waiting for Mr. Goff. May it please report, Your Honor, Basil Johnson, P72130, on behalf of Mr. Danny. He's present on Zoom, Judge.
All right, Mr. Ladani, good morning to you. Can you state your name for the record, please? Mr. Ladani, can you state your name for the record, please? I don't know what happened to your client, counselor. He was here.
Yeah, I see him on the Zoom.
His device is muted.
Oh, muted. Can you unmute yourself, Mr. Ladani?
All right, we'll pass the matter.
Okay. I'll call him.
All right, who's next?
Your Honor, could I check in with you?
Yeah.
Good morning. My name is Jim Murray. I'm a lawyer for Graybeal, Graybeal. He's physically with me. It's a traffic matter.
Graybeal.
Correct. The first letter of the last name was G. First name is John, middle name Wesley, and then Gray Beal the fourth.
Oh, great deal. So that matter is set for formal hearing. We will call that matter. We'll give the officer a half-hour grace period from 8:30. If the officer doesn't show, then just make sure you watch the room and make sure the if he doesn't show or if he shows late, then we'll call the case and get your client out of here. If he does show or he or she does show, then we will put you in a breakout room. Okay, all right.
Student, thank you.
Counselor.
Yes. Good morning, Your Honor. I'm checking in on the matter involving Gina Lark.
All right, I was actually speaking with the Madam Counselor
Schlussel? Me?
Schlussel. Yes.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Who's your client?
My client is Cortez Lawrence. I believe he's listed as Cortez O'Neill on the Zoom.
Cortez O'Neill.
But his name is Cortez Lawrence.
No, my last name O'Neill.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
That's the wrong one. So I see Cortez Lawrence on the docket.
Okay.
And I will, that's set for pre-trial. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Goss, and you can have a discussion with him.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
When he joins it, where he is, he's probably running around from different work. Okay, let's go with Lark.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. I'm Attorney Joseph Didvuka, and I'm here for a pretrial. Case numbers SP 13889-361. And it's a traffic matter.
Does he have driver's license and insurance?
Yes, I can show.
Driver's license up. Let's call the case. Where is she? Is she here?
She's here. She's lower left.
Having problems with glitches on my computer. I think my son did something to it, Your Honor. So I'm in the room and it's glitching. I'm on the couch.
This is the, good morning, ma'am. This is the
Good
city
morning,
of
sir.
versus Janelle Lark, case number SP 1388936, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. It's Attorney Joseph Didvuka here on behalf of Gina Lark.
All right, ma'am, Ms. Lark, can you state your name for the record, please?
And Janelle Lark.
All right, let's see what kind of insurance, do you have an insurance document for your client, or can she present one? Valid insurance?
Yes, Your Honor. Let me see here.
Let me stop. Go ahead.
So here's the insurance certificate.
All right, let's hold it up so I can see a date. Well, let me ask you, Counselor, what is the expiration date on that?
The expiration date is May 12th, 2023 at 12:01 a.m.
Very well. I'm gonna pull the driver's license up.
And the driver's license is here.
Yeah, I always say that might not be worth the paper it's printed on, Counselor. We'll see if Secretary of State says. All right, it's valid. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna dismiss the case for providing valid documentation, all right?
Great. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Very well.
Have a wonderful day.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.
Thank you.
Your Honor, this is Attorney Hamilton. Can I get a breakout room with the courtroom prosecutor?
Yes. Well, you're waiting on APA Cole, right?
Yes, I am, but I still want to speak to the courtroom prosecutor. I just have a question.
Very well.
Thank you.
All right. Mr. Plissis, is your, Schlusses, has your client showed yet?
Your Honor, I just texted him to ask him if he's on there. I don't think I see him unless he's under a name I don't know. So I just texted him. Hopefully he'll be back to me and I will let you know. I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Dogs, man.
Who's that? That's Samuel Oliver.
I'm sorry, sir.
Morning, Mr. Oliver.
How you doing? I'm trying to turn this mic off. The bottom of the phone looks
I'll
like.
turn it off for you.
All right, thank you, sir.
All right, let's do Gordon.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Here's Andrea Gordon. Here is the City of Detroit versus Andrea Raquel Gordon, case number SP 1409477, counts 1 and counts 2, and U 6315632. Appearance for the record, please.
Sharon Harris on behalf of Ms. Gordon. Ms. Gordon, please state your name for the record.
Andrea Gordon.
All right, I'm going to set aside defaults for the civil infractions. She has a disorderly conduct. Let me see if there's an actual ticket in this file. There is. Oh, well. You might want to see this allegation here, Ms. Harris.
Okay, thank you.
Send her the allegation ticket, please. I'm gonna wait and see what the city wants to offer her. Well, it's gonna be straight disorderly conduct on this matter. It's gonna be a 12-month delay, $240 fine. And we'll dismiss the 2 civil infractions. Let's put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris, and you can talk to the lawyer, all right?
Okay, thank you so much.
Good morning, Judge. Am I able to check in with you?
Yeah, good morning. I already have you checked in, Ms. Osborne.
Okay, I did. Thank you. Thank you.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning.
I had a court yesterday, but it wouldn't let me go in, so I came back on today.
You missed it, Mr. Garland. That's gonna be that. All right, let's move on. Galvin. You there?
Yes, sir.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Were you supposed to be here yesterday? I don't see you on the docket, Mr. Galvin. What is your? why-
It might be under my other last name. It's Guillen.
GUI.
Yep.
LLEN.
Yes.
Okay. Very well. City of Detroit. Versus Jose Gillian, case number SB 142-53051, SB 142-5306, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Wood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Gillian.
Jose Galvin Gillian.
All right, today is the date set for pretrial in the matter. Do you have valid insurance for this vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Let's see the insurance, please. Let's see here. Let's, all right, I'm satisfied with that. Let's see, for this improper equipment, $120. We'll dismiss the other 2 tickets.
Thank you.
You want to take the deal, sir?
Yes.
All right, on behalf of your client, will you stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea, counselor?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Will you stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters?
Yes, Your Honor. So stipulated.
That $120 find you responsible as charged the improper equipment. When can you pay, sir?
I'd say by next week.
All right, I'll give you to the 17th of March.
Okay.
Pay that, any div that kiosk in the city of Detroit, or I told you can upload that div that app to your phone, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it, all right?
Thank you.
All right, nothing further. Very good day, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Your Honor, my client is finally on. Mr. Lawrence.
Cortez Lawrence.
Yes, how you doing? Cortez
As well as
Lawrence.
Mr. Andy.
All right, is that Cortez Albert Lawrence?
No, Cortez Lawrence.
What's the middle name? No middle name?
Maurice. Cortez Maurice Lawrence.
City of Detroit versus Cortez Maurice Lawrence, case number SB 137-2335, count 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning. Deborah Schlossel on behalf of the defendant, Cortez Lawrence. Mr. Lawrence has identified himself for the court. Your Honor, we have pre-tried this prosecution, and the plea deal, if it pleases the court, that we have worked out is that my client will plead guilty to an added count of open intoxicants in a motor vehicle passenger, and the other 2 counts, the no insurance and the open intoxicants in a vehicle driver, will be dismissed.
Okay, you understand that that's the same, I'm gonna find him the same $240, it's the same 2 points on his driving record, and it's the same alcohol-related offense on his driving record.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, is that what you want to do, Mr. Lawrence?
Yes.
All right, raise your right hand, please, sir. Where are you? Okay, very well. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, put your hand down. What I'm gonna do right now is put you guys in a breakout room and you can go over his advice or rights for him and make sure he understands that. Do you need a copy of that?
Your Honor, I know I can go through it with him.
All right, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room as soon as you get out. And,
Thank you.
Get the fuck out of here, close the door. Now.
All right. Mute your phone, please. Why can I find either of your names? Okay, Cortez Lawrence.
Is the breakout room number 1, Your Honor?
You're assigned to number 1. That's why I couldn't find it. All right, join the room.
Oh, now
please.
it's 4. Now it's 4. Okay, thanks.
How you doing, Your Honor? Corporal Baker here. I was just trying to check in.
Yeah, then I put you in the room, Corporal. Good morning to you. So join the room. Who are you here for?
Anthony Lockhart, Your Honor.
Lockhart. Very well.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Yes.
This Roberto Zavala. I was just here because I have missed my.
Yeah, I know. I gotta check with Southwest to make sure you did your hour.
Okay.
All right.
So I'll wait here.
Can you ask Southwest if Robert Zavala do his hours?
Robert Zavala?
Yes. ALA. Counselor, who's your client?
Morning, Your Honor. I'm here for Sabrine Lockett.
Green Lockett.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Oh, she's here.
He's here.
This is disregard signal here.
That is
This is going to be a case where the city is going to want to set a trial date to see what the officer's version of the events were before they give an answer.
That's correct. Is there any way, Your Honor, we can get that date now by chance? For a bench trial?
This is the city of Detroit versus the Green Lockett case. 16579 counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Ali Barrow, PA 5907, appearing on behalf of Ms. Lockett. I don't see her in the courtroom, Your Honor.
She's here.
Yes, I'm right here.
Okay, Ms. Lockett, state your name on the record, please.
Sabrine Lockett.
Today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. I'm going to give you a trial date of May the 1st. Trial date May the 1st.
Is that at 8:30 or 9 a.m.?
9 a.m. 5/1/2023, 9 a.m. Okay.
Great. Thank you, Your Honor.
This is going to be on both matters. Only one of the matters made it to the docket today. It's going to be on both matters, all right?
Perfect. Thank you very much, Your Honor. Thank you and your staff. Ms. Lockett, you're free to leave.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, what about Graybill? Did anybody show up for Graybill? Do you know the officer's name?
Looks like the officer's name is Molla, Molla, Your Honor. And by the way, this is Jim Murray again. I'm with Mr. Grady Beal, who's present with me.
The city of Detroit and the state of Michigan versus John Wesley Graybill, case number SP1432141, SX417379. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, good morning. May it please the court. James W. Murray, P48047. I represent Mr. Graybill, who's physically present, and we consent to Zoom.
Very well. Mr. Graybill, can you state your name for the record, please?
John Wesley Graybill, Your Honor.
Okay, today is the date and time set for a formal hearing in the matter. Is there a trooper Molla, hearing no response and have not seen that trooper come in the breakout room? You want to make a motion, Counselor?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you. We'd ask respectfully for the court to dismiss this ticket.
All right, I'm going to dismiss SX1, strike that SX417-37931 for no officer granting that motion. As for the equipment violation ticket, he can set a formal hearing now, pay the fine of $100 or pay the fine of $120. What would he like to do?
Your Honor, there's no points with that ticket, correct?
Not improper equipment, no.
All right, let's just pay that ticket unless, Your Honor, we're inclined to dismiss it too.
No, I don't have a basis for that. That's a separate action. That action was initiated on 2/13/2023. I can certainly put you in a breakout room with the city attorney to see if he's inclined to, as a city case, I can certainly put you in a breakout room and see if you can persuade them to do that. Counsel.
Let's try that.
Very
That'd be
well.
great.
And I'm going to have him join that breakout room because he's hasn't gotten there yet.
Will that city attorney need that case number or ticket number, Your Honor?
Just tell him it's improper equipment and
Okay.
complete your case with them.
Thank you.
All right.
Your Honor, we are back on Cortez Lawrence. We've decided we just want to set a trial date.
Okay. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Cortez Lawrence.
Good
Mr.
morning, Your
Lawrence,
Honor.
I've given you an opportunity to speak with your counsel in a breakout room, and your counsel advised me that you want to set a trial date in the matter. Is that correct? Is he back?
Mr. Lawrence?
Oh, he didn't come back. I'll try to drag him back in.
All right. I did tell him to leave the breakout room.
All right, Mr. Lawrence. Lawrence.
Good morning, Your Honor. Deborah Schlossel on behalf of the defendant, Cortez Lawrence.
All right, Mr. Lawrence, are you there?
Yes, Judge.
All right. I give you an opportunity to speak with counsel in a breakout room, and counsel indicated to me that you want to set the matter for trial. Is that correct?
Yes, Judge.
All right, I'm going to give you a trial date of May the 1st, 2023 at 9 a.m., okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, if there's nothing further, have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Thank you, you too.
APA Cole, Madam Counsel wants to speak to you in the breakout room. They already know. Madam Counselor, A.P. Cole is in the breakout room now. There we go.
Your Honor, was that May 1st for Cortez Lawrence?
May 1st, yes. This is the city of Detroit versus Tisha Renee Garrett, case number SP 133-68881. Appearance for the record, strike that. Ms. Garrett, can you state your name for the record, please?
Taisha Garrett.
Taisha, give me the correct pronunciation. Taisha?
Yes, Taisha Garrett. Yes.
Very well. I'm sorry, ma'am. All right, today is the date and time set for reviewing the matter. I'm going to dismiss the case. You paid your obligation to the court, so I'm closing the matter out, dismissed, all right?
All right. Thank you, Your Honor.
Have a great day. Good luck to you.
You too. Thank you.
Is Mercedes Gray here?
Yes, good morning.
Good morning. This is the city of Detroit versus Mercedes Unique Gray, case number SP 126-73671. State your name for the record, Ms. Gray, please.
Mercedes Gray.
All right, today is the date and time set for reviewing the matter. You have paid your obligation as well. I'm going to dismiss the case. There's nothing further. Have a very good day, ma'am.
You too. Thank you.
Your Honor, we're ready on Ms. Gordon.
All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Gordon. Ms. Gordon, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, at this time, we are respectfully requesting a trial date. She also indicates that she paid civil infractions. I'm not sure if those are the same ones that the court mentioned earlier.
No,
and in that event, if the court or Mr. Prosecutor is inclined to dismiss the misdemeanor, that would be appreciated.
Well, I don't know why they would do something like that, but I doubt that very seriously.
I just thought I would try.
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't mind you for trying. That's why I love your advocacy. I do. You know, this Gordon is being and all the people in here are being served very well by the counselor's advocacy today, but that's denied. The trial date is going to be May the 1st, 2023 at 9 a.m. Do you have any questions?
Ms. Gordon, make sure you write that date down, and please make sure you advise the attorney that day of any proofs that you have, and make sure you have them up and ready to be shown to the court.
Okay.
Okay.
He did.
He just scheduled for tomorrow.
All right, Ms. Zavala, you completed. Can you close it out?
Judge.
Yes.
Did I miss my name? I've been in here before the time I was supposed to be, and I see my name is at the top, but I don't know if I didn't hear you call my name or.
A lot of people have been in here before, but a lot of people came in before you.
Okay, I'm trying to miss my name.
I have you down, but I'm going as fast as I can.
Okay.
All right. All right. Your case is going to set for trial anyway. Let's call the city of Detroit versus Tasha Cordette Lott. Case numbers SP 959-821, counts 1 and count. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Ms. Lott. State your full name, Ms. Lott.
Lott, Tasha Lott. Unmute yourself, please.
Okay, Tasha Cordette Lott.
All right, today is the date. Good morning to you, ma'am. Today is the date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant. Counselor, go ahead.
Yes, Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
All right, I'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. I'll give your client a $0 bond. Your client can either take the offer or failure to display, and we'll dismiss the other count, or she can, this is a 2018 ticket. She can set a trial date and see where it goes from there. Do you have a valid driver's license, Ms. Lott?
No, I haven't driven since these tickets in 2 years.
That's what they all say, Ms. Lott.
Well, I haven't. I can't afford no. I'm listening, Judge. I'm sorry.
They say it all day. I hear that all day. I haven't drove. But
well, I understand.
You want to set a trial date, Ms. Lott?
No, I want to set a trial date, Your Honor.
All right, failure to display, $240 fine. It's going to abstract to the Secretary of State. It's going to carry a 30-day suspension, and it's going to, we'll dismiss the other matter, $240.
Okay, and I take that to the Secretary of State or to the courts?
To the courts, and then the Secretary of State is going to likely give you an additional 30-day suspension on your license for taking this deal. I'm going to put you in a breakout room, speak to Mr. Berry, and he can explain things to you. If she wants to deal, Mr. Berry, then read her advice of rights, please.
Okay.
Good.
All right, join the room.
Thank you.
Okay, Counselor Murray, did you get an opportunity to talk to Doss?
I certainly did, and he asked me to let you know that he's dismissing it or requesting dismissal.
All right, let's go back on the record with John Graybill. Mr. Graybill, I'll give you an opportunity to retry the case, and it's indicated to me that the city attorney is willing to dismiss the case. Is that correct, Counselor?
That is correct, Your Honor. James W. Murray, P48047, and that's my representation to this court.
Your
Very
Honor,
well. Yes.
I don't believe we actually called this case into the record. If you could, please.
Oh, I thought I did. John Wesley, I think I did this time.
Oh, great deal. I apologize. Thank you. You're absolutely correct. Sorry.
Because I remember calling the state of Michigan and the city of Detroit. And that's okay. At this time, I'm going to dismiss the case, SP 143214161. So both cases are going to be dismissed. One for no officer, that's SX 417-37931, and SP 143214161. And you get an example of how my staff makes sure that I'm on point, Mr. Murray. So
I see that.
They look out for me, and I appreciate it.
That's awesome.
Have a very good day, you and your client, and good luck to you both.
And thank you so much, Your Honor. Have a super one.
I think. Are we ready on anybody that went to the breakout room at all? Okay, let's go with
Ready on the den.
Uh-oh, somebody trying to jump the line.
Oh, sorry.
That's Mr. Vasily, Your Honor.
That's Vasily Johnson.
Oh, yes, ready on David Ladani.
All right, very well.
He's on here now.
This is the city of Detroit versus David James Ladani. Case number SP 1112800, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
May it please on record, Vassal Johnson, P72130, on behalf of Mr. David Ladani, present on Zoom.
All right, Mr. Ladani, can you state your name for the record, please?
David James Ladani.
All right, today is the date and time set for pretrial in the matter. Mr. Johnson, I did receive your motion, and Counselor just got that motion, so let's give him some time to respond, and let's come back in 30 days, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
4/7/2023 at 8:30 a.m. If there's nothing further, you have a very good day, and you and your client, good luck to you both.
Judge, I didn't catch that date. April what?
April 7th, 2023. Yes.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Mr. Ladani, can you call my office?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day. See you, Joe.
Okay, Mr. Roberto Zavalia.
Yes.
Do we have to see where we're, what is your whole, give me, yeah, but I don't, let's see. Give me your full name, the spelling of your full name.
Roberto Zavala Saucedo.
All right, and the last name is what?
Zavala Saucedo.
It's hyphenated? No, I just want to see. Spell the last name. I got Z8. You see it?
It's Saucedo is S-A-U.
All right, I got it, I think. All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Roberto Zavalia Saucedo, case number SP138-67821. State your name for the record, please.
Roberto Zavala Saucedo.
Today is, we'll call the day, the date and time for a review, even though it's tomorrow. You were ordered to, you were offered to do in lieu of fines and costs, service. I've gotten back from the city attorney, I mean, not from the city attorney, but from the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center that you completed those community service hours. So at this time, I'm going to close the matter out under speeding 1.5.
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, have a very good day and good luck to you.
So I'm done with it already? Everything's done?
You're done. You're done.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor. Have a great day. I appreciate it. You too. Well, thank you. Bye-bye.
Counselor for Gomez.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Morning to you. Which Gomez, Santiago?
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right, let's see what Santiago Gomez has going on. All right. E. Brown, is there an E. Brown? I don't think E. Brown has come in the room.
I don't believe so, Your Honor.
This is the city of Detroit. Perfect. Did you have a breakout room? Morning to you. Any other officers here this morning? All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Santiago Gomez, case number SP1428226, count 1 and count 2. Here for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Nick Kanawa, P78298, appearing on behalf of Santiago Gomez. At this time, Your Honor, we would respectfully motion to dismiss the charges against Mr. Gomez.
All right, where is Mr. Gomez?
Mr. Gomez had work today, so we have his permission to plead responsible on his behalf if we were to make a deal with the prosecution.
All right, but I'll waive your client's presence. You have the authority to enter into an agreement on his behalf. At this time, I'll grant your motion to dismiss. Is there an officer E. Brown? E. Brown. Hearing no response, it is now 9:21. That officer had a half-hour grace period. I'll dismiss the case, no officer.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, if there's nothing further, have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Have a wonderful day, Your Honor. Thank you.
Good morning, Honor. This is Alfonso. I'm checking in.
Good morning to you, Mr. Green.
Good morning.
Dewan Lloyd.
Yes, sir.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Ready as to Miss Lot, Your Honor.
Okay, ready on this lot? All right. 66. All right, let's go back on the record with Miss Lot. Miss Lot, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we would set this matter for a bench trial.
Very well. I figured you would be able to assist Miss Lot on that. 23. That's what you want to do, Miss Lot?
Yes, sir.
All right, come back with a driver's license and we'll be in a lot better shape, but this is an 08 case. And all right, I'm gonna set a trial date for May the 1st, 2023. It looks like you should be eligible for a driver's license,
Okay.
but that's up to you.
Yes, sir.
All right, May the 1st, 2023 at 9 a.m. All right, be back.
All right, thank you.
Great day. Okay.
You too.
Where's Olden? Olden, has anybody spoken to Goss about Olden?
Not yet, Your Honor. I'm sending him a message now.
Please do.
Sending me a message or?
No.
No, sir.
Oh.
Prosecutor.
Okay. Let's call the city of Detroit. Jawan Joshua Alvin Lloyd. Case numbers SP.
Yes, sir.
107. Strike that. SP. 104. 78081. SP. 0163. Counts 1 and counts 2. SP 38. Strike that. SP 138 6731. Counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 139 22001. Appearance for the record, please.
Oh, S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Lloyd. State your full name, sir.
Juwan Lloyd.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, we would stand mute, Your Honor.
All right, I'm going to enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf. I'm giving your client a $0 bond. I don't have an offer right now from Mr. Lloyd, but if he wants to, we can get him an offer or we can set the matter for trial. You want to wait on an offer, sir, or you want to set the matter for a trial date?
I'm sorry?
Do you want to wait on an offer or do you want to set the matter for a trial date?
I had paid the bond fee off.
All right, I understand that. The question is, do you want to wait on an offer, meaning an offer to resolve the cases, or do you want to just set the trial date and then see if the officers appear?
Oh no, I could just. I'm here.
You want to wait on an offer?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's pass the matter. Mr. Goss has to get up the offer for Mr. Lloyd and Mr. All right. City of Detroit and the state of Michigan versus Cortez Jawan O'Neill. Case number is SP 1385778, counts 1 and counts 2. SX 4162247, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearing for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, sir.
Cortez O'Neill.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pretrial on the matter. This is one of the more serious charges here. Assigned defaults on, I don't know if they're in default status yet. Responsive. Okay, so let's scratch the 2 state cases from the record. Apparently, there must have been some sort of hearing on February 9th, 2023. And Mr. O'Neill wasn't successful.
I was here. I was in the meeting, and then we went in the breakout room, and I talked to a lawyer, and they said I was free to leave, and we were set for the next date on the 7th, which is today.
On the state cases?
What's that? I don't have a state case.
No, yeah, you had 2. So you had 2 cases. You had these tickets from this, I guess, the state trooper on Southfield. It looks like.
Yeah, we handled that already.
Yeah, you didn't pay them. So I called those in the record mistakenly, not knowing that those were handled. All right, so let's strike those cases from the record. These this one reckless driving and then no insurance. That's a 6-point offense and a mandatory suspension on your driving record. So I imagine you probably want to at least take the defensive driving course. That's going to be up to you. I'm going to put that in the chat. And I don't know if you want to have a lawyer appointed to you on this matter or not.
Yes. And I'll be paying the tickets for the state case Friday.
All right, that's on you. I don't see how. I guess you wanted your day in court. I thought they would have probably offered you some kind of blocking traffic or something. But
I thought they would too. Ain't nobody spoke to me about it.
Well, you contested it. I don't know what happened down there. So anyway, we will go with. Oh no, they weren't going to offer you a block of traffic on that. He needs a lawyer. So I put the better drivers course in the chat. That's the defensive driver course. That's up to you whether you want to take that or not. That'll mitigate some of this probably, but anyway, it puts you in a little bit better position. I'm going to mark on the file that you need appointed counsel. What's a good phone number for you?
313-817-2156.
I'm going to set a pretrial date for March the 27th. That's 20 days from now. Yeah, they should be able to get in contact with you by then. I marked the file that you need an appointed counsel. So basically, if you're gonna have to look at your phone, answer some calls that you might not recognize for that, make sure it's that attorney, and then come back on March 27th, 2023 at 8:30. Hopefully you can take that class to help mitigate some of this, but your attorney will take it from there, all right?
All right. Thank you.
Any further questions?
No.
All right, if there's nothing further, you have a very good day. Good luck to you.
All right. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Villaroo, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor. I had a wake-up call, but then realized after I connected, they were scheduled for 1:30. So my client sent me a text message when I looked it up and it's scheduled for 1:30 as opposed to.
Who's your client?
David Gutierrez.
All right. This is the city of Detroit versus David Gutierrez. Case numbers SP 139-23531, SP 139-3858, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Francisco J. Villaroo, P3 4147, counsel for David Gutierrez. Your Honor, he has not connected yet. I told him that I would confirm, but there should be also a companion civil infraction that we need to put together. It's an open intox on ticket number P 1392353.
I thought I called that case. I called 3 cases.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear the third one. If
failure to disclose.
That's it. If I can speak to a prosecutor, I'll send a text message to my client. We'll connect and see if we can resolve it. If not, we'll wait till 1:30, whatever the court's pleasure.
Well, as it relates to arraignment, as it relates to your client's presence, I'll waive the client's presence. He is represented by retained counsel. And as it relates to arraignment, go ahead for the purposes of arraignment, counselor.
Yes, so waive formal reading, stand mute.
Enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. The only offer, well, you got a failure to disclose as well. I'll put you in a breakout room with Mr. Goss. And,
yes, sir.
And then you can see what you can do with this.
Thank you.
Yes.
Your Honor,
Yes.
on Mr. Olden, is that written as a civil infraction or as a misdemeanor?
Let's see. Mr. Olden's case is written as a misdemeanor.
Okay, thank you. I had a recommendation, but it won't work.
Oh, very well. Well, I'm sure you'll figure something out. And Lloyd needs an offer too, Jawan Lloyd. All right. Is there an Aaron Gary here?
Your Honor, Aaron Guillen.
No, Aaron Gary, Aaron Keith Gary.
Oh, no, sorry.
Aaron Keith Gary. Okay, hearing no response from Mr. Gary. Mr. Gary, can you unmute yourself, please? He's there. He may be frozen. All right.
Your Honor, Anthony Lockhart checking in.
I got you, Mr. Lockhart.
Excuse me, Your Honor. Attorney Hamilton, I'm still waiting for APA call. We did speak, but I'm waiting for her to log back in with some more information But there are two cases on the docket for my client that we resolved on the 24th of February.
Okay.
So, and there was also a third case that's attached to those two civil cases. And I talked to the city prosecutor on that one, and he's going to dismiss that one based on the plea that we took on the 24th of February.
Okay, I have expired plates and I know it's new insurance proof. Those were two cases, and I have this SX3821789, the reckless driving case. Which ones did you resolve?
So we resolved the ones ending in 9001 and 9003 on the 24th of February.
Okay, so I have found responsible on the 24th of February, it was $222.
Right. So you gave him until March 24th, 2023. And you also told him 145. So that was another question I had about that one.
All right, that looks like we can correct that.
Pled to the 9001 and 9003 was dismissed per the plea. And then there's also one ending in 9002, and that's the one that isn't on the docket, but the prosecutor is
There's nothing on 9002. They never did hit the system.
Right, because his name was misspelled, so it was never pulled up. So we just
is it actually, let's see, SP 136490002. Default judgment. Okay, so they entered that wrong.
Right.
Another why I don't proceed on ROAs. So okay. So what is the ultimate outcome here?
Okay, so 9002 is being dismissed per the plea. He took the plea for 9001.
Let's call the case. This
okay.
is the city of versus Styron Richard Ahmed Lee. Case numbers SG 1364900, counts 1, 2, and 3. And the state of Michigan versus Styron Richard Ahmed Lee. Case number SX 3821789. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. AJ Hamilton on behalf of Mr. Styron Lee, P82591. Mr. Lee, state your appearance.
And good morning, I'm Styron Lee.
Okay, today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. So the expired plates that was entered into on the 24th of February, you said?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
No insurance. And the count 2 of that was going to be dismissed as well. I have the no insurance dismissed. He owes a $45 reinstatement fee on that.
Yes.
And then I'll reduce the fine to $145. And you still need to speak with counsel on the other matter, right?
Yes, Your Honor. She had to make some phone calls, so I'm waiting for her to log back in on the reckless driving case, Your Honor.
Okay, well, we got everything taken care of that we can do right now, Counselor?
Yes, thank you, Your Honor.
Well, we'll pass the matter, and I haven't seen Officer Martinez. Is Officer Martinez here?
Your Honor, this is Aaron Keith Gary. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Okay, very well. Go back to Mr. Gary.
I apologize, Your Honor. I believe I was muted.
All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Aaron Keith Gary, case number SP 1377709, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 138-14481. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Gary. Mr. Gary, please state your name for the record.
Aaron Keith Gary.
All right, today is the date and time set for pretrial in the matter. Mr. Gary, do you want to take the driving course to mitigate this 16 to 20 over? As it stands now, is a 4-point offense on your driving record, 16 to 20 miles an hour over the speed limit, and $170 fine. I don't know what the city will offer you based on that. Do you have a valid driver's license, sir?
No, I do. No, I do not, Your Honor.
What do you need to do to get a valid driver's license?
I believe I have several traffic infractions that I have resolved.
And not in the city of Detroit?
No.
Okay. Well, you want to take the time to get do this class, or you just want to get an offer?
I believe I would like to just get an offer, Your Honor. Please.
All right, let's get Mr. Gary an offer as well. So we're waiting on Gary, Lloyd, and Holden.
Mr. Gary, I do want to advise you that it might be in your best interest to take the course because, again, it's 4 points. Any reduction that they might give you might still include some points. And if you're trying to get your driving privileges restored, you don't want the points. I'm not guaranteeing you that you won't have any points when they offer you a plea deal, but it might help you.
I don't think they understand the implications of insurance on those points either, but that's up to him. He makes his bid. There's a code. You want to speak with the lawyer in the breakout room, Mr. Lloyd, Mr. Gary?
I'll take the counselor's advice and I'll take the class.
Okay, the class is in the chat. I'm going to repopulate it for you. Make sure you take a screenshot of that. Send me the thing ahead of time, and maybe I can give you some time to get some stuff together in other jurisdictions if you choose. You get the class, sir?
No, what was supposed to come up on my screen?
It's in the chat. At the bottom of your screen, hit the chat button, and then you'll see it there. You see it?
No, I do not.
Do you see where it says chat?
I don't see anything that says chat on this device, Your Honor.
Tap your screen. What kind of device are you on, Mr. Gary?
A tablet.
You got to tap your screen to see if anything appears. If you see more, click on more, and you may see chat.
I want to break out room with them and give them the information, Ms. Harris. I'll set them a pre-trial date for. Are you trying to get this license together, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. How long is it going to take you realistically? About.
You know what, Your Honor? I'm sure it's going to take me probably too long because of my finances to do that. So.
All right, I'll give them 30 days. Then. I'll give you 30 days. Come back on April the 7th, 2023. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. She'll give you the information. If you don't have any further questions from there, you're free to leave. All right.
Thank you.
Good morning, Your Honor. May I please?
Good morning, Mr. Tuttle. Who's your client?
My client is in the car with me. He's my driver.
All right, he's gonna have to pull over.
Okay.
What's his name?
Glenn Glass. You have that on your docket?
Yep, Glenn Glass. Yes, I do.
Okay, yes, we're pulling, he's pulling over now.
That officer showed up. One of the officers showed. Is he here now? Hoy, Nicholas Hoy.
Turn around, sis.
Nicholas Hoy, that's for one ticket. That's for all the tickets, one officer?
Yes.
All right, City of Detroit versus Glenn Glass, case number SP 119-7405, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 136-54091, SP 136-54791. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please this honorable court, Antonio D. Tuttles, on behalf of my client, that is Mr. Glenn Glass, who is seated next to my in the driver's seat of my vehicle. Mr. Glass, can you state your name for the record?
Glenn Glass.
All right, today is the date and time set for a trial/formal hearing. And I thought I saw the attorney, but I'm not in the business of looking for them and making sure that they stay here. Maybe I was mistaken.
Hey, good morning, sir. I'm here. Officer Willie Robinson, badge 2590.
Good morning to you, Officer Robinson. He said he was here.
I'm here for Glenn Glass.
Oh, I thought Glenn Glass, the officer here, is Officer Hoye that signed this complaint.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have a Glenn Glass as well. My apologies.
Well, I only have one Glenn Glass on my docket.
Okay, yep. I was subpoena for Glenn Glass.
Maybe that was the wrong subpoena, huh?
I have a SP 119-7405, sir.
Say that again.
I have a case number SP 119-7405.
SP 119-7405. Let me see. SP 119-7405.
Yes, sir. Count one and count 2.
That's Glenn Glass too.
It appears as though, Your Honor, that he's not the officer that issued the ticket.
Well, this is too very well. All right. Okay, so Mr. Glass has 2 different separate cases. Is that your understanding, Mr. Tuttles?
No, these tickets all arose out of the same transaction of occurrences.
Because I have a no ops SP 136-54091 and a wrong way driving SP 136-54791. And that is allegation was made on June the 18th, 2023. And these allegations were made on 7/6/2021. So these are 2 separate occasions.
Okay. The no ops is what date?
The no ops is June the 18th, 2022. And the speeding tickets for Mr. Officer Robinson is 7/6/2021.
Okay,
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna allow, Mr. Robinson, Officer Robinson, have you spoken to, council about the tickets?
No, sir. I've been in the lobby the whole time.
Yeah, I've seen that. Put your appearance on the record.
Officer Willie Robinson, badge 2590, Detroit Police, 7th Precinct.
And good morning, Your Honor. May it please this honorable court. Oh, I've already put my appearance on the record.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna allow, both of you to get an opportunity to speak, with, Mr. Goss. I'll put Mr. Goss, Mr. Robinson, join the breakout room. I don't know where Mr. Goss is. I know they have them spread very thin, but we need to get this thing moving along. And then once they speak, Mr. Tuttles, then we'll go into the breakout with, and you'll allow you to speak, and then see what you can do as far as pre-trying the case, and then we'll see what we can get some kind of resolution.
Thank you.
All right, so as for the other two, I do have a valid driver's license for your client, and then the wrong way driving will be dismissed. Did he have to take any defensive driving course at all?
I don't, no, he did not.
All right, I'm gonna put that in the chat just in case they ask that for some kind of mitigation. And then he can, that's up to him whether he wants to take it or not.
Okay.
So we'll pass the matter until they get the chance to speak.
Okay.
Okay, Miss APA Cole, the breakout room number 5 for you. Did she leave? Did you get a chance to speak with her, Miss Steiner, Miss Hamilton?
Yes, we were emailing back and forth. So can I get a breakout room with my client?
Very well.
Thank you.
And Your Honor, Mr. Gary just wanted to confirm his next court date.
Okay. Mr. Gary's next court date is April the 7th, 2023. Mr. Gary, then April the 7th, 2023. If there's nothing further from you, good day, good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right. Let's get back on track. City of Detroit versus Alfonso Deontay Green, case number SP 106-0041, SP 749-5101, 18-321-707, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. On behalf of Mr. Green, state your full name, Mr. Green.
Alfonso Deontay Green.
Purposes of arraignment, Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
All right, I'll enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. You have 18 cases, 2018 cases, 3 of them, and another older case. I don't know if you want to set a trial date or if you want to get an offer. You have an absolute right to a trial, and let's see, that's a 2016 case. So 3 2018 cases, 1 2016 case, and another newer case. What would you like to do, sir? You want to wait on an offer, or you want to set a trial date?
Breakout room.
You want to wait on the offer? Yeah, I'll put you in a breakout room. Wrong one. Join the room, Mr. Green. Mr. Villaroo.
Yes, Your Honor. I did speak with Mr. Goss. He indicates that I need to speak to Paula Cole. So I don't know whether I need to wait till 1:30 to do that or whether she's around somewhere.
She's in and out. We're gonna get her back in here then. If you want to speak with her. I summoned her before. All right, let's move on. Davon Green. There.
Morning, Your Honor.
Davon Dwayne Green.
No, it's Davon Green.
All right, Davon George Green. Throw that away. Give me Davon George Green. City of Detroit versus Davon George Green, case number SB 115-1134, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Sharika Harris on behalf of Mr. Green. Mr. Green, please state your name for the record.
Davon George Green.
All right, today is the date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, Councilman.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute, Your Honor.
Enter not guilty to your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Do you have a valid driver's license, insurance, and registration, Mr. Green?
That car is never mine, but I have a license though.
You do have a valid license. Run this license, please. Justin Green is going to be next.
Alfonso Green is ready, Your Honor.
Good morning. Good morning. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. All right, let's go with
Madam, may I mute Mr. Davon Green's line for momentarily?
Let me ask off the record, do you have Mr. Justin William Green? Do you have valid insurance?
No, I no longer have a vehicle. I don't have a vehicle, and I didn't have it sometime.
All right. Let's give Mr. Justin William Green, let's set him a trial date. He only has one count. Let me see, wait a minute. Let me see here. What I'm gonna do, all right, this is the City of Detroit versus Justin William Green, case number SP 138-90652. Appearance for the record.
Sharika Harris on behalf of Mr. Green. Mr. Green, Justin Green, could you state your name for the record?
All right, good morning, Your Honor. Justin William Green.
Today is the date time set for a pre-trial. Mr. Green, I'm going to dismiss this case because you paid a related civil infraction. All right?
Yes, sir.
All right, if nothing further, have a good day. Good luck to you.
Justice Savion Giles, check in.
Savion Giles, I think. Savion Giles, you're free to leave, Mr. Green. I don't. Is there a Savion Giles here? No, let me see. No, I don't think Savion Giles ever showed.
Okay, for Glenn Glass for Tuttles, who were the officers?
Willie Robinson and Ahoy, H-O-Y-E.
All right, so we got to talk to Willie Robinson. Can you put him in the quick?
He's in the breakout. Join the breakout room, Ms. Robinson. What about Mr. Philip Rue on his client?
Villaroo, is the state manager.
Okay,
So
he's on APA poll.
Right.
All right. And there are any offers. What about this old case? He's got a cycle endorsement.
Yeah, me and
Harris
were talking about it, and I'm trying to find something. I'm not just gonna just dismiss it.
Allow him.
That's fine.
All right.
Dismiss it.
No, he said he's not gonna just dismiss it. So let me read. Glass.
Nancy for trial.
Yes, but he's still here.
No, and the officer's not.
One of them, Willie Robinson.
Oh,
is.
Willie Robinson.
And then Roy. And then Davion Green. Give me offers for these, please. All right, let's go back on the record with Andre Cornelius Olden. I bet we thought we forgot about him. Mr. Olden, he's at work. Join the breakout room with Mr. Olden. Is he there?
Hello?
I see his name still there, but I do have a question for the court.
I'm here.
All right.
We know Mr.
I'm
Olden.
here.
Possibly did he pay some civil
okay.
infractions that could help him to get a dismissal?
Let's see well, if this is gonna be a dismissal if he pays $240. I don't know. Let's look up his name and see what he has. I don't think he has anything else in the system at all.
No.
I don't think he has nothing but this cycle endorsement. He's paid, he pays his obligations. A lot of people don't, but he does. So $240 fine, sir. It's gonna be a dismissal upon payment. That's a misdemeanor, but it does not abstract to the Secretary of State, therefore it does not carry any points. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's really trying to figure out how she can get this case dismissed. And you know, if you're here for long enough, she might make it. But right at this time, I'm gonna put you in a breakout.
I don't think so.
He said he doesn't think so. We can set it for trial.
Don't doubt me.
You can set it for trial.
Who said I don't think? No, I'm.
You listening, sir?
Okay.
You can set it for trial.
Yes, I am.
If you want to come back and see if the officer shows, if the officer doesn't show, then we'll dismiss it that way. I'll leave the offer open of allowing on that day too. So you can't do any worse. What do you want to do?
I don't want to go to trial with it.
Yes, you do.
No?
I do.
Join the
Well,
Can we go to a breakout room, please?
breakout room.
Attorney Harris,
Yes.
for clarification, not today.
Either way, I'm still going to get what I want, but thank you. Okay. I'm confident. Mr. Olden, I'm joining you in the breakout room.
All right. That puts us at who are we ready on?
Mr.
Are we on ready on Mr. Glass?
Green.
Mr. Glass, he's writing the offer right now, I guess.
I gotta talk to the officer.
He's got to talk to the officer.
Alfonso Green.
Your Honor, can you see Mr. Glass in the waiting room?
Yeah, he's there. I just let him back in.
Okay.
Broxton doesn't keep running in and out. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Who is that?
Mr. Gregory, please mute your device.
I want you to talk. Hit that button right there. That red. Okay.
All right. Owen.
And we're ready on Olden.
Ready on Olden. Now, let's go back on the record with Mr. Andre Olden. Mr. Olden, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Respectfully, Your Honor, we are requesting a trial date.
May the 1st, 2022. That's what you want to do, Mr. Olden?
Yes.
May the 1st, 2022 at 9 a.m., all right?
22?
May the 1st, 23, I'm sorry, 9 a.m.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Mr. Nothing further. Have a very good day. Good luck to you.
You're all set.
You too.
All right, look, here's Terrell Owens.
Speaking, Your Honor.
Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Terrell Darnell Owens.
Yes.
To see if the Terrell Darnell Owens, case number SB 109-5301, appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Owens. State your full name, sir.
Terrell Darnell Owens.
For purposes of arraignment, Your Honor, we waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
We'll enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. It appears that your client was already pled to this case, and for some reason, no monetary value was entered into the system. 12 hours of community service, complete 60 hours of community service will cover everything. Did you do any community service, Mr. Owens?
Your Honor, I had went through the street court. I went through the street court program, and I had an order of relief form that was on October the 28th, where I resolved that issue. October the 28th of 2021 through Judge Larry Williams Jr.
Okay, so do you have some documentation to show me?
I'm on the phone on the Zoom, the phone part. I'm not on the part where I can see you, but yes, I do have an email. Huh?
Do you have the documentation, though?
Yes, I do have the documentation, and I was trying to show it to the lady when I was at the court, because I went to the court to go. I have a job. I had applied for a correctional officer position, and she said that I had a warrant, and I said I took care of all of my tickets, and she told me to go down to the court, and that was the reason why I found out that they didn't put the paperwork in on you all's end, not on my end, but on the court's end, to show that the paperwork was already taken care of. But I do have an email that Charles Hobbs, the lawyer Charles Hobbs of the street court, he emailed me the paperwork, and I have that in my possession.
Can you email that to me?
Yes, hold on. What, let me get a pen so that I can write down your email address.
All right.
Okay, Your Honor, what's your email?
SEAN. SEAN period. PERKINS at 36th districtcourt.org.
SEAN.
Period.
One more time. Period.
SEAN period. PERKINS
Is that a P as in pie?
As a P as in paw, yes.
Okay. And then what's the next letter after P?
ERKINS.
Okay.
At 36th districtcourt.org.
Okay, that's Sean, SEAN dot Perkins, PERKINS at 36 THV
ISTRICT.org.
So the 36 and then the PH is a V as in Victor?
No, D, TH.
Oh, a
Here,
T.
I'm put you in a breakout room with the lawyer, and he's gonna give you the information. All right.
Okay.
That's Owens.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes.
Was that set for another court date or no? Not yet.
Hold on a second. Join the room, Mr. Berry, and talk to Mr. Owens. Give him my email address and get that information from him. All right. Who is that saying excuse me, Mr. Green?
Green.
Who spoke to Mr. Green? Did you speak to Mr. Green, Mr. Berry?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Green would have these matters for a bench trial.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Alonzo Green. Mr. Green, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, he wants to set the matters for a bench trial.
Yes, Your Honor.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Green?
Yes, sir.
All right, very well. I'm going to set the matter for a trial date. I'm going to set the matter for a trial date on May the 1st, 2023 at 9 a.m.
Okay.
May the 1st, 2023, 9 a.m. All right?
Yes, sir.
There's nothing further. Have a good day, sir. Good luck to you.
All right, you too.
Your Honor, can I get a breakout room with Attorney Tuttles? A separate breakout room. Thank you.
Counselor, on Lee, Ms. Hamilton, what's going to go on?
Your Honor, so the prosecutor code did give me an offer, a pending offer, pending that Mr. Lee take a driving course.
All right, let's go back on the record last time for Mr. Styron Lee. You got an offer from Cole, and he's going to take the driving course.
Yes, Your Honor.
You have that course in the chat?
Yes.
You gave him the information?
I did. Well, I'm going to email it to him as soon as we get off the Zoom, Your Honor, but I did write it down in the chat.
You want to set a trial date or a pre-trial date?
Let's set a pre-trial date.
It may be quicker and easier to set a trial date, but
I thought about that too. Because we've been kind of dragging this along for some time, so that's fine.
Let's set a trial date for May the 2nd, 2023, 9 a.m. That offer will be open. You have that offer, don't you? I don't have it written down. What was the offer?
Violation of a basic speeding law.
Very well. That's a civil infraction, though, correct?
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor.
So she's trying to amend a state case, a misdemeanor to a civil infraction. I guess when I was practicing law, I was telling them, hey, you dismiss the state case and rewrite. That would be a way.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, but I think they want him to do the driving course and then it'll get amended.
Very well. Anyway, come back on May the 2nd, 2023 at 9 a.m., all right?
Okay, sounds good.
All right, Mr. Steiner, Mr. Lee, your counsel's got the information if you need anything, if you have any questions. Have a very good day to both.
Thank you, Your Honor. You do the same.
Yeah, thank you. Have a good one.
All right, have we got a resolution, Mr. Toles?
Yes, Your Honor, we have resolution.
All right, very well. This is, let's go take on Mr. Glenn Glass. Mr. Toles, what is, you want to put your appearance on the record, Mr. Goss?
Your Honor, may it please His Honorable Court, Dante Goss, P60162. Your Honor, the offer is going to be for Mr. Glass to take a driver's improvement class. And if after he successfully complete that, he will accept responsibility for limited access 1 to 5, and the other matters will be dismissed.
All right, is that your understanding, Mr. Toles?
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
All right. I'll see what I did with Mr. Glass's file.
Sorry, Your Honor, I haven't. I'm on my way to the courtroom.
All right, very well. All right, I'm going to give you, how much time does your client need? 30 days to take that course?
Yes.
All right, as it relates to the other counts, let's go do those. As it relates to SP 1365409, and count 2, or SP 1365471. So that's SP 1365471 and SP 1365491. As it relates to those, is there an Officer Foy? Officer Foy, hearing no response, you want to make a motion on those tickets, Councilman?
Motion to dismiss, Your Honor.
All right, I'm going to grant that motion based on no officer. And then we're dealing with the 2 cases. I'm going to set another pre-trial date for April the 7th, 2023 at 8:30 a.m. for those other 2 cases. If there's no
April
further,
7th at 8:30.
correct.
Thank you.
If there's nothing further, you both have a very good day. Good luck to you.
You do as well. Thank you.
Mr. Bill, I've summoned APA Cole. Send her another message for you, or we can set this matter out and give you some opportunity to go speak with her. What would you like to do?
Yes, Your Honor, we can set it out, or I can try to reconnect again at 1:30. She may be around.
No, it's not gonna, she's not gonna be around at 1:30.
Okay, well, give us another date then, Judge. I'd be grateful.
Very well. If you want me to try her again, I definitely will do that as well.
No, that's fine, Judge. I'll reach out to her on my phone and before the next date.
All right, let's go back on the record. Who was that? David Gutierrez. Let's go back on the record with David Gutierrez. Mr. Villapru, I am going to give you a pretrial date of March the 27th, 2023. Does that comport with your calendar, sir?
Yes, it does, Judge. That's a Monday at 8:30.
Monday at 8:30.
Very well. I appreciate the court's efforts on this.
All right, no problem. 3/27/2023 at 8:30 a.m. All right, pre-trial.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Yes, you as well. Thank you. Bye now.
Okay. Ernesto Garza here. Run Ernesto Garza's driver's license.
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have a valid license?
Yes, I do.
All right, we're gonna run that license. All right. Sit tight. Good morning, please. Cups getting smaller.
No, it's okay. What's going on? How you?
All right, this is the city of Detroit. Samuel Arch Oliver. Case number is SP 131194991, SP 131194992, SP 1317269, SP 1317277, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1355250, SP 1355255, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Oliver. Mr. Oliver, please state your name for the record.
Samuel Arch Oliver.
They can set for a pre-trial, either give an offer or set a trial date. What would you like to do?
What's the offer, sir?
Here, Mr. Goss, any offers? You got offers on all of these?
Mr. Oliver, do you have any documentation that you might want to present by way of license, registration, or insurance? It's a yes or a no.
No,
No, it's a no. Is it a no? That's okay. Thank you.
Why are you rushing me off of?
I wasn't rushing you. It's just I didn't want you to say anything more than what was necessary. Because if you say too much, it might affect your offer. So I apologize if it came off that way.
Mr. Glass, you're free to leave.
Thank you.
Limited access 1 to 5 on the speed. FTD for the driver's license and plead to expired.
All right. The offer for Mr. Oliver is going to be limited access 1 to 5 for the speeding. The expired plates, $145. Limited access 1 to 5, $125, and a failure to display, $240. He has an absolute right to a trial. I'm going to put him in a breakout room with you, Ms. Harris, to speak with him and go over those rights. If he wants to take a deal, please read him his advice of rights.
Is Mr. Goss still in the courtroom?
He is. No, he just left.
If the fail to display could be made in improper plates, but I'll send him a message to ask that.
Very well. Join the room, Mr. Oliver. All right. City of Detroit versus Aaron Bell Gillian, case number, strike that, State of Michigan versus Aaron Bell Gillian, case number SX4118425, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Aaron Belgian speaking.
Mr. Barry, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant.
Today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. Ms. Gillian, do you have proper insurance and plates for this vehicle?
Yes, Your Honor, I do.
Can you show the court the documentation, please?
I can share my screen. I have it on my phone. And then here is the.
See. All right. Go ahead.
And then next is the registration for the vehicle. Right there.
All right, at this time, I'm going to dismiss the cases for providing valid documentation. There's nothing further, Ms. Gillian. Have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
As to Mr. Owens, Your Honor.
Well, where is Mr. Owens?
He's still in the breakout room. And we'll need.
Go ahead and join us. Well, let's do Osborne.
Okay.
Hi.
Good morning, ma'am. This is going to be a. City of Detroit versus Tamunica Osborne Grubb, case number SP131-655-81. Hearing for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, young lady.
Tamunica Osborne Grubb.
All right, good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for a show cause. Go ahead, Counselor.
We would waive the reading of the information and stand mute, Your Honor.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. And this is a case where it's before the city gives an offer, they're going to ask, they want to speak to the officer. So Ms. Osborne Grubb, we're going to set a trial date so the officer will be summoned to court. All right.
Okay.
All right. The trial date is going to be May the 2nd, 2023. I'm sorry, May the 2nd, 2023 at 9 a.m. All right.
I have a question.
Yes.
Why wasn't he here today?
Turn your camera on, ma'am.
I'm having connection troubles.
Well, there's not going to be, you're going to have to turn it on.
Okay, 1 second.
That connection trouble, I don't buy that. All right, let's, where is did Ernesto Garza have a valid license? He's not valid. All right, we're moving this cases along. He's not valid. Huh?
He was scheduled.
He what?
He was scheduled for yesterday.
Yeah, I know he was scheduled for yesterday. Let's call the City of Detroit. Is that Osborne Grubb there? All right.
No, this is Ernesto Garza.
All right, this This is the City of Detroit versus Ernesto Garza Jr., case number SP 13221771, SP 1348083, strike that, SP 1348082, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr., on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, sir.
Ernesto Garza.
All right, today is going to be the date and time set. Let's see. It's just going to be a pre-trial. I'm not going to continue to give Mr. Garza any more opportunity. I've given him enough.
I went to the Secretary of State and they said it was all cleared, and then I went to go pay the 2 tickets downtown and they said everything was cleared, and then I said that I had my license. So I don't know what's going on.
You just told me you had a license and you don't.
Yeah, I do.
It's suspended.
Well, then I don't know why the Secretary of State said everything was good. That when I paid those tickets, my license was good already.
I can't help. I'm gonna set a trial date in the matter for the same date he's had a show cause. For May the 2nd, 2023 at 9 a.m. You'll have that much more time to get a driver's license and insurance and registration, all right?
Alrighty, Your Honor.
That's it. May the 2nd trial, May the 2nd trial, 2023 at 9 a.m. Have a good day.
Yep.
All right, what about these offers? Owens, go ahead in the breakout room with Owens.
I've spoken with Mr. Owens, Your Honor, and he has, hopefully, you've received his documents?
Not yet.
Yeah, he attempted to send it to me also, and it didn't work.
Not yet, so we'll pass that matter. All right, Ms. Osborne Grubb. All right,
yes.
I told you your trial date is told you May the 2nd.
May 2nd.
May the 2nd. Make sure you got
yes.
your
What
Zoom
time?
at 9 a.m. Make sure you have your Zoom and stuff ready to go, okay? And we can see you.
Is it the same one from today?
Yes.
Okay, and my question was, why wasn't the officer here today?
Because today was just as an arraignment date. The officer doesn't have to be here until trial day.
Okay.
This is just a time.
Because I know I was told I missed my first court date. That's why I'm sorry.
Yeah, you did. So we excuse that. Just don't miss the next one, all right?
Okay.
You have any further questions?
Far as getting it off of my record, that'll be talked about during the next court date. Hello?
Yes, you're correct.
All right.
All right, go back in that room with Mr. Owens and see if we can get some resolution to that.
I'm back on. I just called off of the other phone, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Owens, we haven't gotten that information yet, so we're waiting on that. Can you bring it down? Can you bring it back down here sometime?
I can bring it down to the court. I can bring it down right now if you like.
Well, how long is it gonna take?
Give me about 20 minutes. I'm coming from Gratiot and Connors, so I'll be on my way right now.
Very well.
When I get down there, do I just go up to the window and just show the lady my phone?
You come up to courtroom 434.
434?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
All right, I'm on my way now.
Very well.
You will be moved
Okay.
to the main session now.
For Mr. We are ready on Mr. Oliver.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Samuel Oliver. Mr. Oliver, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting an adjourned pretrial. We're also requesting that if there are reinstatement fees that need to be paid, that he's able to pay those in advance of the next hearing. And we're also seeking some guidance in terms of, would he be eligible to take a road test with these cases pending? Because there seems to be some conflicting information received.
Well, he's gonna have to get that information specifically from the Secretary of State. As far as I see here, it doesn't appear that in my estimation that he would have any problem with any cases here. Because it's everything is clear, all this stuff is just pending. So let me see even the civil infractions are not in default. So it seems
So
like
it's also my understanding that if he were able to come back with the license, I know that he's already requested a new birth certificate because they told him his, I guess, was not legible. He's already done that. If he were to come back with his driver's license, I think that his offer should be much better in terms of possibly one civil infraction, one misdemeanor.
Well, I would say the driver course as well. I know the speeding is not that excessive, but he's got a lot of cases here. And I'm sure that Mr. Goss will look on that favorably. I'll put that in the chat as well if he chooses to do that. But I think that if you're looking for a driver's license, that I would just go straight to the Secretary of State. The Secretary of State, if they don't give you a driver's license, they should be able to tell you exactly what's affecting your driver's license, case numbers and all, and courts and all, and you could deal with those. I put the defensive driving course in the chat. You can take a screenshot of that. That's completely up to you whether you want to take it or not. I will give you some more time to do this. How much time is your client looking for, Ms. Harris?
Yeah, if he could have 30 days because he's still waiting for the birth certificate. If I'm not mistaken, he only needs to take the road test. Is that right, Mr. Oliver? You got to unmute your device. You got to unmute your device. I can't.
Yeah, I got to take the birth certificate, so I take the written test. Yeah, once I take the written test, I can take the road test.
So 30 days, Your Honor, if the court will allow. I'm hoping that's enough time. Is that enough time, Mr. Oliver?
That's good with me.
All right, 30 days. 2020, April the 7th, 2023 at 8:30 a.m. needs to obtain birth certificate. All right, April the 7th, 2023. Come on back then. Let's see how far you got.
All right. One more question. What you send me in the chat? How do I get to that part?
Go down to the chat, to the bottom of the screen. It should be a chat feature down there. That's the course. You can screenshot that with my email address. You can send me the chat stuff ahead of time, and that way we'll have it in the file, and Mr. Goss can review it.
That's for the driving course, Mr. Oliver. That also helps you too. Coming back with the license and the certificate from this course are all things, positive things that could help you in terms of resolving your matters.
All right, do we have, you got everything, sir?
Can't see you, but I can hear you.
There we go. All right, you got that class?
Yes, I do.
All right, if there's nothing further, come back on April the 7th, 2023 at 9 a.m.
All right, thank you, sir.
Have a good day. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Davion George Green. We can call the cases into the record again. This is the City of Detroit versus Davon George Green, case number SP 1151134, counts 1, 2, and 3. Mr. Green, state your name again, please. Is he there? All right. Yeah, Mr. Green. Now, you say you don't have a valid license?
I have a valid license. I got it last week.
All right, here. So here, give him run his license. And then you have a valid license. What about registration and insurance? Do you have valid registration and insurance?
That vehicle was mine. That was my mother's car. I don't even know where it's at. They scrapped it.
Do you have a car in your name?
No.
No? All right. All right, the offer, if he has a valid driver's license, we'll give him the amended count of improper plate, $240 fine. And we'll dismiss the other two matters, and we'll dismiss the improper plate upon payment. That does not abstract to the Secretary of State, so it doesn't carry any points. And I'll dismiss the misdemeanor when you pay the $240. That's about. His license is valid. So who's going to take this case? Put your appearance on the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Green.
If he has an absolute right to a trial, I'm going to put Mr. Green in a breakout room with you. Go over those options for him and let us know what he wants to do. If he wants to take a deal, let him make sure he advises him of his advice and rights, please. Join the room, Mr. Green. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Jawan Lloyd. Mr. Lloyd, are you there?
Yes, sir.
All right, I have an offer here. I have an offer here for Mr. Lloyd pleading to the failure to display, $240 fine, and expired plates, $145 fine, and dismissing the other cases. He has an absolute right to a trial. And I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry so that you can go over that. If he wants to take the deal, make sure you advise him of his advice and rights, Mr. Berry.
Yes, Your Honor.
Join the room, Mr. Lloyd. Mr. Robinson, are you here on another case? Officer Robinson?
No.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Green, Mr. Davon Green. Mr. Green, I'll give you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client wishes to avail himself of the plea offer.
Is that what you want to do, sir?
Yes, sir.
Can you raise your right hand, please? You swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Sir, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fine?
Yes, sir.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, sir.
You understand Ms. Harris went over some of your other advice rights in the breakout room, did she not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, she did.
You understand those rights?
Yes, I do.
You know you'll be giving up those rights upon taking this plea?
Yes, sir.
You don't have any questions about those rights?
No.
All right, anybody offer you anything other than what we stated in the record?
No.
All right, so let me draw your attention back to January 1, 2021. at around 1:17 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Dickerson and Canfield. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, sir.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Did that officer ask you to produce valid insurance?
No.
You want to just set this matter for trial?
You said, do I want to set it for trial?
It's a 2021 case. You can't do any worse.
You want to go to trial?
Huh? You have a valid license. Did you speak to him about?
I mean, I don't care. I'll go to trial. I mean, I was guilty. I did do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm admitting my wrong. I did do it. What? What? I just want to get this over with. You need to
Sometimes less is more.
Yeah.
You know, I just don't understand what the rush of getting something over with is. You got $240. Do you have $240 today?
No, I got it in 2 weeks. My check coming in 2 weeks. I work at Mr. C's
You know
car
what I'm
wash.
saying? So what's the rush in getting it over with? You want to spend $240 like that? You don't even have it.
Oh.
Trial date, 5/2/2023. You said the officer did not ask you for insurance. You said that the car wasn't even yours.
No, it's not. It was my mom's.
So come back on a date of trial. You got an offer. You have a valid license. Offer is going to be the same on the date of trial.
Okay.
So you might not have to pay anything, but if you do, make sure you have $230 that day. All right.
Okay.
May the 2nd, 2022 at 9 a.m. Come at 9 a.m. All right.
Yes, sir.
Have a great day, sir. Good luck to you.
You too. Thank you.
All right. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Lloyd, Mr. Juwan Lloyd. Mr. Lloyd, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
He would avail himself of the offer, Your Honor, to enter pleas to failure to display and expired plates. The remaining matters to be dismissed.
Failure to display and expired plates, remaining matters to dismiss. That's what you want to do, Mr. Lloyd?
Yes, sir.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
You put your hand down, sir. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fine?
Yes, sir.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Berry went over your other constitutional rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand those rights?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
No, sir.
You know you'll be giving up those rights upon taking this plea?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right, let me draw your attention back to September the 5th, 2022 at around 4:52 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Joy and Greenfield. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
I'm sorry?
Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department on September the 5th, 2022? And we're in the area of Joy and Greenfield in the city of Detroit?
Yes, sir.
On that date that offer, were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes, sir.
On that date that officer asked you to produce valid driver's license?
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you?
No.
Why is that?
I'm in the process of actually working on getting my license.
Well, this is going to hold your license up.
They say I owe $750. Pay that, and I can pursue it. I just was down there. I'm sorry.
Who said that?
36th district when I was down there, and paid for my warrants to be lifted.
I wouldn't take advice from somebody at the
I don't know if they just wanted me to, but they have it highlighted on my paper of what need to be paid, and once I paid all that.
He has a civil infraction for no insurance civil infraction that I know will hold his license up $258. If he pays that, then he should have clearances here at the 36th District Court. And we give your client opportunity to pay that up front, pay that. I'll give you the case number. $258. Go to the Secretary of State 48 to 72 hours after that, and then you'll try to get a license. If you come back with a license, the offer will be better, but you'll still have these cases open, all right?
Okay, so you say go,
you got a pen on you, sir?
1 second.
All right.
Okay.
All right, case number is SP 104-78082.
One more time for me.
SP 104-78082. Better yet, you should probably just pay the $45 reinstatement fee for that up front instead of paying that ticket. Because that ticket is going to abstract as a moving violation on his license. So,
okay, so you say go to the Secretary of State and pay the.
No,
hold on, listen.
So come down to the court and take that case number. And I'm going to allow you to pay the reinstatement fee up front on that case number. That's going to be a $45 reinstatement fee. So bring $45 down. As soon as you pay that, wait 48 to 72 hours, and then approach the Secretary of State and see if they'll give you a license.
Okay.
All right, so you have the case number. I'm going to mark it on the file, pay 40. Let me get that. I got the file.
You got a file.
Okay.
I'm going to mark it on here that you're going to pay the reinstatement fee up front. We'll put it in the computer, come down, give them that case number, pay $45 up front, and wait 48 to 72 hours, and then go to the Secretary of State. I'm going to give him 30 days because you've never had a driver's license, have you?
No, sir.
4/7/2023 at 8:30. If you have some hiccups, you can come back and join the room. The offer was FGD and expired plate. So pay the 45 reinstatement fee. Don't pay the whole amount because they're going to treat that as a moving violation and it's going to mess you up getting a license. I got you back on April the 7th, 2023 at 9 a.m. at 8:30 a.m. Okay.
You said April what?
April 7th, 2023 at 8:30 a.m.
Okay, what should I like in that process? I should have my license, is what you're saying?
Well, you should.
Okay, so pay the 45 today.
So I would come pay the 45 today. So then you can wait till 48, 78. So you're gonna wait till the end of the week and go to the Secretary of State.
And then once I go to the Secretary of State, you saying then go pay the $258?
No, then come back to court. You get a license first.
Okay, cool. I got you.
Get a license first, all right? There's nothing further, sir. Very good day. I'll see you back on April the 7th.
Okay, thank you again.
All right, thank you. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Devontae Ansel Gregory. Talking about, oh my God. Case number SP 1270691, SP 1430536, counts 1 and counts 2. U6447532 in the state of Michigan versus Devontae Ansel Gregory, SX 4129327. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Gregory.
All right, today is the date and time set for
Show cause on at least one matter. So for purposes of arraignment, he would stand mute, Your Honor.
All right, we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. All right, here's another one. Same allegation. Kind of by the way he appeared, the way he presented himself today, I'm inclined to believe. The other person's name with the disorderly conduct today, Ms. Harris?
That was a Miss Gordon, I believe.
I don't know if they were together or not.
We were. Trying to get this shit over.
See how easy it is to get them to talk?
I've been seeing.
What's that?
No.
Mr. Gregory, did you have something you needed to say?
Nope.
Okay.
So his offer is going to be pleading to the disorderly conduct, 12-month delayed sentence, $240 fine, and expired plates, $145, dismiss the rest. Absolute right to a trial, put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. Join the room, please. Garcia Rojo.
Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning to you.
Good morning. How are you?
Detroit, do you have a ballot? Let's see, the city of Detroit versus Renee Guadalupe Garcia Rojo, case number SP 137-82011. Appearance for the record, please.
Joel Esberry Jr. State your full name.
Renee Guadalupe Garcia Rojo.
At this time, I'm gonna dismiss the case for providing that morning. How you doing? For paying a related civil infraction.
I'm on break, so I'll say.
Okay. Who's that?
Officer, can you say his name for the judge?
Owens. Oh, yeah, the young man? Yes. All right, I'm gonna dismiss the case, Mr. Rojo, for paying a related civil infraction, all right?
All right, thank you.
Nothing further, have a great day, good luck to you.
You too, thank you, Your Honor.
No, you know, by paying that civil infraction, you signed up yourself with 4 points on your driver's license, don't you?
Yeah, you told me the last time. I did it because I had the money available, and it's kind of hard to get money. That's why I paid it right away.
Well, do you have a driver's license?
I'm trying my best. I'm trying to get, some good work so I can go apply from the drivers.
Are you a United States citizen?
No, sir. I got a case on because they're on April 1st, 2001, and I just need 30 more days. So I'm just waiting for them to change it, and we have a process right there.
All right, very well, sir. If nothing further, have a very good day. Good luck to you.
All right, you too. Thank you, Your Honor.
Greenwood. Green. Good morning, Mr. Owens. Good morning. Let's see what type of documentation you have. Mm-hmm. Let him bring it up here.
Thank you, officer.
Can you show them how to send that to me? Let's see. Here, I'm gonna write my email address down. Yes, sir. This report is all.
Your Honor.
Yes.
Can I ask a favor?
What's that?
I'm really trying so hard. I paid off all of my tickets and I paid them off in all the counties and I went and I'm really trying to become a correctional officer. And I was just asking, could you say something on my behalf, please?
Let's get this taken care of first. Let me see what you have.
All one word.
All right. Where are we with this? Devontae Gregory?
Yeah, he's requesting a trial date. I believe that it arises out of the same occurrence as one of the other litigants this morning, and I believe her trial date may have been May 1st, so I'm hoping they can be placed on the same date.
All right, that's what you want to do, Mr. Gregory?
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll set a trial date for May 1st, 2023 at 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, have a very good day. Good luck to you.
That's all one word.
You as well. Thank you, Ms. Harris.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
Green, Ariana Greenwood.
Yes.
Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay. Hold on to that just in case.
City of Detroit versus Ariana Greenwood. Case number SN 222-1961.
Your Honor.
Hold on. Okay.
Could you repeat
All
that?
right. Yes, this is the City of Detroit versus Ariana Greenwood. Case number SP, strike that, SN 222-1961. Appearance for the record, please.
I would ask Barry Jr. on behalf of Ms. Greenwood. State your full name.
Ariana Nicole Greenwood.
All right, today is the date and time set for a trial in the matter. Do we have Officer Schlossenberger here? Schlossenberger. Hearing no response and have not seen that officer join the breakout room. You want to make a motion, Counselor?
Motion is for dismissal, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna dismiss the case. No officer, Ms. Greenwood. Appreciate your patience. Have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Thank you, you too. Thank you.
Lockhart, let's get Mr. Goss. Let's get Mr. Goss here. All right, Lockhart, I have Baker here. Giles never showed. And we have Terrence Gardner. With Terrence Gardner as City of Detroit.
You talking to me, Judge?
Hold on one second. Let's see. That's Terrence Gardner. Is that Terrence Gardner?
Yes.
Terrence Leon Gardner. City of Detroit versus Terrence Leon Gardner, case number SP 137-23051. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Gardner. Mr. Gardner, please state your name for the record.
Terrence Gardner.
All right, today is the date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, Counselor.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute, Your Honor.
Will enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond, and I don't know if your client just wants to take this straight to trial as well, but it is the only offer is open alcohol in a motor vehicle passenger, and that it goes to the Secretary of State, and there's 2 points in an alcohol related offense on his driving record. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with him and speak to him, and if he wants to take the deal, then we'll get him read him his advice to right. If he wants to go to trial, then we'll give him a trial date. Join the breakout room, please. Unless you know already what you want to do. Gwen.
Your Honor.
Okay, we have Lockhart here.
The offer's on. I put it on your bench.
All right. This is the City of Detroit versus Anthony Lockhart. The officer, I only have Corporal Baker here. City of Detroit versus Anthony Dwayne Lockhart. Case number SP 104-5573, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 114-6122-1. SP 1208255, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1256043-1. 9444421. 19-433001, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 104-5567, counts 1 and counts 3. SP 11461222 and SP 1256043-2. Appearance for the record, please.
Oh, that's Barry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Lockhart. State your full name, Mr. Lockhart.
Anthony Dwayne Lockhart.
Dante Gloss on behalf of the people.
All right, I appreciate your patience, Mr. Lockhart. Can I get Corporal Baker to put his appearance on the record, please?
Your Honor, also.
Yes, Your Honor. Corporal Baker. I'm sorry, Your Honor. Corporal Baker, Detroit Police, badge 21.
Your Honor, Officer Croxton did appear, and Officer Amon Ra also appeared, Your Honor, and they were just had to go to other courtrooms. And the offer is just for those 3 officers.
Is the failure to display and limited access 1 to 5? That's pleading that charge. And then just the two counts and dismissing the rest. Mr.
Yes,
Goss?
Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
Are you inclined to give him a blocking traffic at least so he doesn't have these 2 moving violations on his record? In case he's trying to get a driver's license?
Your Honor, as many cases I'm dismissing, it was 2 moving violations, and I'm having plead to the 0-point offense on the 2 moving violations.
That's not my question. I'm just saying that the abstraction is what's going to prevent him from getting a license.
Your Honor, that's the best offer. I'm dismissing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7 out the 9, Your Honor.
All right. Well, that's give him put him in a breakout room and let him know the deal. $125 for the limited access 1 to 5. $240 for the failure to display, and the rest of the matters will be dismissed. Join the breakout room, Mr. Lockhart, and speak to Mr. Harris, Mr. Berry.
Okay.
That's the right deal. Baker, can you hear us on the record, please?
Yes, Corporal Baker, badge 21, Detroit Police Department. Your Honor, if I could talk to Mr. Doss in the breakout room.
Okay.
Be really appreciated.
Did he leave? Did he leave? No, he's still here. Okay, I see him. All right. Let's pass that matter. Are we ready on anybody, Ms. Harris?
We're ready on Mr. Gardner.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Terrence Gardner. Mr. Gardner, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, Mr. Gardner would like to have his matter set for trial, please and thank you, or have his matter.
All right, I'm going to, is that what you want to do, Mr. Gardner?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'm going to set a trial date for May the 2nd, 2023 at 9 a.m., okay?
All righty.
All right, if there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day. Good luck to you, all right?
You too, sir.
Gwynn, Daniel Gwynn.
Here.
I don't know. Are you Daniel Xavier Gwynn?
Yes.
You're not supposed to be here until the 13th. Next week. So let's call the case he's been waiting. City of Detroit versus Daniel Xavier Gwynn. Case numbers SP 105-9155, counts 2 and counts 3. SP 105-91561. SP 115. 16011, SP 115-16021, SP 139, strike that, SP 138-9177, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 856384, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 985406, counts 1, 2, and 3. And this is the state of Michigan versus Daniel Xavier Gwynn, case numbers SX 4149376, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Gwynn. Mr. Gwynn, please state your name for the record.
Daniel Gwynn.
All right, this is a crime case for a driver course. I like the shirt, button-up shirt, Mr. Gwynn. Good morning to you. Do you have the chat capability there? You see the chat?
Yes, sir.
There's a driving course I put in the chat. You need to take that driving course.
Okay.
How long would it take you to take that course, sir?
I can like a month.
All right, I'm going to give you 30 days. Let's have you back on April the 10th.
Okay.
At 8:30. And that's going to be your pretrial. As for purposes, let's see. All right, that's going to be another pretrial, April the 10th, 2023 at 8:30. Take a screenshot of that class and my email address and give me that course ahead of time, all right? You have that, sir? You're muted.
Yes, I have it.
All right, there's nothing further. April the 10th, sir. Good day to you. Have a great
April
day.
the 10th at 8:30, correct?
Correct.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Your Honor, I have a revised offer for Lockhart.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Lockhart. Mr. Lockhart, what is for Mr. Goss? Can you put your appearance on the record, please, again? Or did you
Dante Goss, on behalf of the people.
All right, what is the revised offer?
The revised offer, since Mr. Lockhart is attempting to get a driver's license, is gonna cost him a little bit more, but it's what he won't have any abstracts. And that would be, instead of the FTD, we would give him allowing. Instead of the limited access 1 to 5, we'll give him blockading. And also the improper lane usage, he have to plead to blockading for that also.
Okay. Mr. Lockhart, it's gonna cost you more money on the front end. I think you need to thank Corporal Baker. It seems like you and Corporal Baker have a little history here. And I'm sure he knows you don't have a valid driver's license, but among other things. But he's actually gone to the city attorney and he did a little advocacy on your behalf. He understands that you're trying to get a driver's license, so he realizes the importance of you having a valid driver's license. You got kids, you need to get people around, so it's going to cost you a few more dollars on the front end, but on the back end, it's going to save you a lot of headache and a lot of time. You'd have to sit back and wait on a ballot to get even to approach the Secretary of State for a valid driver's license. So as the offer is revised to For the limited access 1 to 5, amended count of blocking traffic is going to be $175. For the amended count of improper lane use, it's going to be blocking traffic, $175. And for one of these driving while license suspended, it's going to be allowing an unlicensed driver to drive $240. 175, 175 plus 240. I'll waive the warrant fees. I will. You'll be responsible for the reinstatement fees. Time to pay. Want to take the deal, sir?
Yes.
Did you read him as advice your rights counselor?
I did, Your Honor.
Can you raise your right hand, please, Mr. Lockhart? You swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right. You can put your hand down. You understand that the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Mr. Berry went over some of your other rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
You understand those rights?
Yes.
Do you have any question about those rights?
No.
You know you're going to be giving up those rights upon taking this plea.
Yes.
And nobody's offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record, right?
Right.
All right. Let me draw your attention back to December the 3rd, 2019, around 2:12 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Grand River and Westbrook Street. Do you recall that date? Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
On that date, were you operating a motor vehicle, sir?
Yes.
All right. Did that officer ask you to produce? That's Mr. Officer Corporal now. Baker, did he ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you, sir?
No.
Why is that?
Because my license was suspended.
Very well. I'm going to find your client guilty of the amended count of operating allowing an unlicensed driver to drive, and I'm going to fine him $240 for that. I told you I would dismiss that upon payment. With that, there's no abstraction to the Secretary of State, and therefore there's no driver's license repercussions. As for the civil infractions, will you stipulate to the basis of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for those responsible, please, Counselor?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, will you stipulate the probable cause for the dismissals of the other matters?
Yes, so stipulated.
right, with that, sir, find you, 175, 240, waive warrant fees, pay reinstatement fees. Give me a timeline, sir, when you can pay this.
About a month and a half.
All right, I'm gonna give you 60 days.
Okay.
5/8. Come back on May the 8th, 2023 at 8:25. All right.
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, sir, try to bring a valid driver's license back then as well.
Okay.
If there's nothing further, have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. All right, Corporal Baker, I appreciate your patience, and I'll see you next time. Be safe out there. I'm gonna try to get you out of here sooner next time, but if I can.
I'm here all day, Your Honor. I ain't in no rush.
All right.
Y'all have a great day.
You have a better one. I forgot about old Corporal Poole there. He's been sitting there waiting patiently. Corporal Rule, are you there?
You calling me, Your Honor? No, here. They broke once a few years back here in this place. They mine break all the time. Do they really? Yeah. Yeah, I got two springs on mine. How many springs you got? Two. Yeah, they break frequently. I got a real heavy glass. It's like Your Honor, you're calling Rule?
Yes, Corporal Rule, good morning to you.
You pay someone to have them.
This is the city of Detroit versus Savion Robert Lee Giles. Case numbers SP 125-33791 and 2, SP 104-84201, SP 1134848, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 1269690, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Owen S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Giles.
All right. No, Mr. Giles. Corporal Rule, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Corporal Rule, badge 3896, Detroit Police, 6th Precinct.
Okay, for this, I'm just gonna put a $0 bond warrant. Again, I apologize. I try to get you guys out of here sooner, but it just doesn't ever seem to happen that way. Corporal Rule, if there's nothing further, you have a very good day. Good luck to you and be safe.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
And then Goodnow did not show up either. So we're gonna do a failure to appear. He had all dismissals sitting here. I don't know what happened to Goodnow. All right, now Mr. Mr. Owens, let's go back on the record with Mr. Terrence Darnell Owens.
Terrell, Your Honor.
I'm still not getting the information that he has there. I don't know why it's not sending. Were you able to send that?
I did. I sent it to us. Dr. I don't know where I didn't go.
Let me see it. He does have something from Streetport here. I'm sorry, Terrell Darnell on. Here, let me see it again. Maybe I can send it. Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
Screenshot. Go to the mail. Go to the mail. Get the mail out, and I'll resend it like that. Officer Robinson.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Yeah, Glass. If you're here on Glass, Goss, let them take the class.
Okay, sounds good. I was on 2 devices in 2 boardrooms.
Okay, very well.
Thank you.
All right. Where is the? Oh, go to the document that you had pulled up last time, like you pulled up the last time.
Oh, the document itself?
Yeah, go to the document itself. That's what the problem is. You're trying to send a screenshot and it probably takes up so much space, it's not going through.
Oh, okay.
So the way you can email that document to me as it is, I'll try to do it. I'm gonna ask Ms. Harris for her help.
If he's sending it as a screenshot, it usually gives him an option to reduce the size.
Yeah, but I don't want a screenshot. I want the actual document that he has. From the initial email. Is it opened up? Open it up like you said to me the first time. Okay, Ms. Harris, I have I'm on a Android phone, I guess.
Okay. So you want to, so he has it in an email?
Send file.
Yeah.
Let's see. He has it in an email, I think.
If he has it in an email and it's an attachment to an email, he can forward that email to you.
Yeah, I'm about to do that right now. That blue thing is the send button?
I don't have an Android, but I'm gonna go with a yes. I'm not very tech savvy. I can't really help with this one. Sorry.
What are you guys trying to figure out?
Oh, you have an Android, huh?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I have no, sorry.
Is this blue button up here the send button?
Yeah.
Send that like it is now. That blue thing?
Oh, yeah, the blue button.
Hit it.
It's sent.
It's sent. I already sent it. It should. All right, now what do you, these cases are gonna be probably closed out based on this. And that's all you need, right?
Yeah, I just wanted to, I really wanted to,
I know you want the letter of recommendation, but only thing is that I don't have any clue of who Mr. Owens is. So how do I write a letter of recommendation and I don't know you, except for here? I would suggest that you go back to the street court people that you were successful with in getting these cases dismissed. They have a better idea, and I'm sure that somebody over there would do that for you.
I don't know who to reach out to.
The same people you went to, right?
Right. I mean, in regards to, I don't know how to what to say to reach out to them on that particular situation.
Just like you said to me.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Right.
It's simple. You go back to the, hold on. I still haven't gotten the information yet. You see, they've had more time to deal with you. You've gotten to know them a little bit, right? They were good people over there, right?
Yes, they were good people.
Now, did you get some housing?
Yes.
And they got you the housing too?
Yes.
Boom, it worked. And you did everything that you were asked to do, obviously, because you wouldn't have gotten this stuff. I do see a stipulated order, but if for some reason it's just not coming up.
That's the one that I sent.
Yeah. No, I know. I'm trying to get that so I can print it out and put it in your file. And according to your phone, it says sent, right?
Yes.
Here, bring it back. Let me read it again.
His email address, is it like a Gmail?
His is a Gmail. Is yours a Gmail? Yes.
Could you send it to me and see if it comes to me?
All right, let's see. All right, let's see what this is, though. Let's see. Let's see if we can send this to you. Say forward.
I put my email address in the chat.
Oh, I see what the problem is. So I knew I should have done this myself. Court officer said he got it down correctly. And that just wasn't the case. Forgot the TH. Never. Can we go back to the original email? Yeah. Go back to the original email. Then I'll take it from there. Still not. Would you like me to call the person that sent it to you? We should be able to figure this out. It's right here.
What does it look like?
Here's a file. So I'm trying to send this with this file here.
Is the file a PDF?
Yeah, yes, you can download it.
Yeah, I would say you might have to do that and then attach it and send it.
I hit the download that arrow.
Already did. It said
Let
read
me
up.
see if it says, turn it to me so I can see it.
Attachment has been downloaded already.
Cancel. Hit that little square.
The train?
Yeah, this one's in.
That's the Google Drive, but save to Drive.
Are you able to forward the email to me to see if it comes to me?
Oh, I got it.
Okay, you got it.
You got it? Okay.
Sometimes you can copy it. Put it in.
That should do it. Okay. So, order for relief in street outreach court. Defendant respondent Terrell Darnell Owens. Our street outreach court Detroit established under local officer personnel to utilize for
Your Honor, let me know when you'd like to go back on to.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Terrell Darnell Owens. I am in receipt of this street court letter, and the one case that appears that's open, we have on here. I'm going to dismiss all the cases, but the one case that it appears is still open that has a disposition, SP 109-85301. I'm going to dismiss that case, and but the order is attached in the file. All right. Congratulations, Mr. This is the first time that I've seen someone come through and have done this successfully.
Can I speak on my behalf?
Yes, you may.
I have really changed my life in some way. I just want to say God is good. He has offered me the opportunity to get to. When I went to the go to the jail, I didn't know that I was going to talk to the warden that day, and I went and I had the interview, and the two people that were interviewing me, they were just so happy about all of the answers that I gave for my interview. Then she told me that I had to go through my process of getting my background check and doing all of my references. All of my jobs, the three people that I got the references, my three bosses, they were so proud of me. So after I finished with going to go take my identity test on the 28th to become a correctional officer, I'm going to sign up to nursing.
All right. Listen, I don't think you need a letter of reference from anybody. What it sounds like to me is you've done all what you need to do, and it sounds like you're well on your way to getting that job. But I would say if you went back to the street outreach court people, I'm sure that they would be happy if necessary to get that letter of reference. But everything is closed out here at 36th District Court, and you got to congratulate yourself for that, because a lot of people we give these opportunities to, and then we give them the information, but it's on them to go through the process. And you're the first person that has come back, and this is the first order I've seen, and it's signed by Tamika Horn. It's signed by Christina Ritter, and J.S. Patel is the defense attorney. So you got the city attorney and the Wayne County prosecutor's office that have signed up for you to dismiss these cases. You signed up for Medicaid. You signed up to register to vote. You got housing. I think you're well on your way to getting that job. I'm proud. I'm happy to see that. Thank you, sir. That makes my day. Period. You don't know how good I'll go home sleeping very good tonight because of you. Thank you. Despite all the other cases that you run through, when you try to give people opportunities and they just seem to just not get it, or are not ready at the point in their lives for some reason or something, you've taken the opportunity and you've done it. So, and in the most, I will say, in a time in your life where nothing was seen to be going well. You were able to fight through that stuff and get through it. So I don't see you needing any help from me. If you do, based on those things, I do have some information. I'll come on back, talk to Ms. Mathis. If you do need that letter, I'll write something.
Thank you, sir. I just wanted to just, I was just asking I just wanted to just put the icing on the cake of what I tried to accomplish myself. But just given, you to speak on my behalf would just really make it, that much more worthwhile of, them understanding my situation and everybody goes through something. Sometimes you just don't know what you're going to go through life. But I tried to learn right from wrong.
So you doing that, sir? So if you need that letter, give me a couple days and I'll put something together for you, all right?
You show them a hard copy of this, the email.
Yeah, give them that. So you have a piece of paper copy of it. Give them that. They'll have that for his documentation as well, all right? All right, so that's going to conclude the matter. So Ms. Williams Law, you can close it out. Give me a copy of that as well, too.
You want another copy?
Yes, I can take that.